to complexity made simple. And in this video, video 2 of our Design for Flow series, what we're going to talk about is the information that you need in order to work out your takt time. Okay, so we are going to be talking here about items which are make to stock. Most important, 80% of what you're doing can be make to stock. The system that you're going to set up is going to replenish at the pull of the customer. What that means is a takt time, a heartbeat. Your customers are taking 50 a day, 100 a day, 1,020 a week. There is a heartbeat, bang, bang, bang. These are runner. This is runner product. The absolute heartbeat of your company. So you're going to need to work out what is that takt time. So what information are you going to need in order to do this? Well, this is how I would do it. Personally, what I do is I look at demand for the last 12 months. So you're looking backwards, you're looking at the market and saying, what does this market want? Runner product has a heartbeat. All of your products are being consumed by the market, whether it's by a tradesman who is installing light fittings. You know, there's only so many electricians in the world. There's only so many houses being built. There's only so many factories being built. They're all being built as quick as that supply chain can build them, and therefore the electricians are being asked to install light fittings at a particular rate. It's runner product and it has a takt time. We are going to look at that takt time 12 months out. Then the next thing I want you to do, most important, plot a run chart. Okay, in other words, a graph. So let's have a look at this thing. So we got 12 months worth of demand. Now look, it's not going to be flat. So even though I'm saying there's a repeatable demand for your product, obviously there's times when orders all match on the same day and you get peaks. There's times when gaps appear and they all match and you get troughs. But typically what you should see is kind of repeatable demand. Then what do I want you to do? For 12 months, I want you to work out the average weekly demand. Now this is what we're going to use to work out the takt time. So you're going to have average weekly demand. What people also put in there, other information that people want, is losses from your system. So of course what that's doing is, if your average weekly demand said you need to make 1 a minute in order to keep up with the market, that's the way the market is taking your product, 1 every minute that you are in your factory. That would be the theoretical takt time. But of course you might say, yeah, but I've got losses from the system. I've got downtime periods. I've got maintenance periods where we deliberately switch equipment off and we spend time doing maintenance. You take those losses, of course, and the losses might say, well, actually, when the production line is running, the takt time that we really want is 1 every 50 seconds, because 1 every 50 seconds gives us the space for the losses from the system. 12 months demand, average, losses from the system, and then you can work out the takt time, the heartbeat that the market wants for your product. And that's the base information that you would get in order to calculate your takt time.